right. Yay, I am here. Exactly what you like to hear when you've had a long drive. This is the quirkiest Hyatt I've stayed in a long time. It is the Calistoga, Calistoga Motor Lodge. A Hyatt Unbound Collection, I think it is. Something like that. They're glad I'm here. It's American Airlines, do not disturb. Look at that, so it's a Wunderbaum tree. That's cool. So they're kind of making fun of it being a motor lodge and all, even though it's kind of like a motel. And the next window air conditioner. And then, something like freestanding stuff here. I think we got a neighbor on the other side. This is like a little camping room. I don't know what this is, but it looks like kind of like a junior or something. And no selfies in the bathroom. It's good to know. And somebody actually made it. That's so cool. You got a farthest westward traveling armadillo hanging on the wall. And that's $200 a night, so I guess so. You got the bocce course over there. Pool's right behind that building. Pretty quiet, I think. So it's a king room. And we've got some ropes. Get the light on in here. So we're light in here. Not seeing anything for now. All right, there's the window air conditioning because it's, the street's on the other side or whatever. There are the ropes, ironing board, a safe, and a old school bathroom with a shower and a shower curtain, and Moon Acre. Haven't heard of that. Maybe that's an Unbound thing. They've got a real soap and a nice shower and whatnot. All right, let's talk about this place. This is a new property that just joined Hyatt Unbound Collection, and so it's a everything is on the one level. I think there were some rooms over there that were 2-level stuff, but it is in Calistoga, right? The closest hotel. So you see behind here is, beyond that way is the Jehovah's Witness. And on behind the Jehovah's Witness is the Four Seasons. So it's a swanky area, for lack of better words. And it's staying here one night, only passing through, going to Mendocino, having some dinner here tonight at a fancy place. And we did a fancy place for lunch. So kind of far up the valley, and kind of, it was $200 in the middle of high season in the summer. The Ondas was like $500, and we wanted to get a bite on it because we're going up the coast tomorrow. So and also I haven't got a review of this place. So checked in. They don't have offer breakfast during the week only, and so that you get compensated a refund for your breakfast. I don't know if it's points or whatever the case may be, but that's what happens when you're globalist like me. They have continental stuff, which is okay. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll make a little thing on that. I think the category is pretty high here, though. I think it was like 18,000 or 20,000. Maybe it's a 4 or 5. I'm not sure, but it was like all in $220 here, so $170, $180 or whatever it was, and that kind of stuff. It's got a pool. It's very centrally located to Calistoga, which is a charming little town. Not my favorite charming little town. I'm more of a Yountville person, and also I don't like to venture all the way up in the valley here. But if you're seeking to have quiet, there are lots of spas, a lot of hot springs, which they do have here at the hotel as well. And the Four Seasons and a lot of fancy hotels are in this area, so I guess so. But at the end of the day, it is now 5 o'clock on Sunday. Monday morning, we are leaving to go on the coast for a week. And it seemed like a good idea to stop here to check it out. It seems to be quiet. nobody is above you or on the side on one side, and we'll see what happens later. I'll report back tomorrow and about the breakfast and stuff, so you know, and do a quick 2-minute about that tomorrow. Tommy Danielsen signing off, and enjoy your day. All right, we are at the Calistoga Motor Lodge still. Just do a quick wrap up of what's going on. So this is the motel rooms here. They're building something over there on the other lot. This is the motel rooms. You have the main building over there, and kind of like the pool is that way. And the parking lot here. Any motel room. I would say that it's a little bit fancier than a motel room, but not much. You know, it's got the fridge and all that kind of stuff in there, as you could see from the video. But if you have status with Hyatt, it might not be the best option. So they don't have breakfast here from only on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday they have breakfast. Or Saturday and Sunday. Only on the weekends they have breakfast. Saturday and Sundays. You get 500 points. You get 500 points when you as a compensation for not getting breakfast. That's the story of what they're doing. So I think we're gonna have to write a Globalist or my concierge and have her look into what the validity of that is, because that's kind of lame. It's also a little bit strange because they're also, you can see the parking lot, people the guy just left, but also on the other side, it's kind of full. Talking about the rooms, so these are the entry level rooms, are the ones that are over here. You can see that there's just a room on each side. That's what he gave me yesterday. When I asked to be closer to, and also on the other side facing the road. When I asked to be closer to the pool, he gave me this room, which has that little living room in addition to that. Still, there is a building on the opposite side, which has deluxe rooms that are newly built. It looked really nice. I think the dude that was checking me, and he was very friendly and all that, but he was like not the guy to do that job. I think he seemed like the owner or maybe like a manager of some kind. And the guy, there was nobody at the front desk when we got there. We waited for a couple minutes, and then I kind of walked into the restaurant, and they were sitting in there eating, the staff, and he came out and did it. So that might be the reason why. But I think that when they cut out stuff like that, we went to the pool yesterday, and the pool was decent. It was two of them actually. There was one that was like 94 degrees, like hot spring stuff, and I think they both were kind of hot spring, but they smell like chlorine, so maybe not. I'm not sure how hot springs work in the US, but in Europe it's like sulfur and stuff, and so you don't need chlorine. But it was fair enough, better than above average, and pool knitted skimming and some other stuff, but not really at the end of the day there. But I don't know, it's just maybe not for me, maybe for you, but it's also that we're in Calistoga, which is kind of far up. They also do have a spa. We didn't even look at the menu because we're just staying overnight. I noticed that this morning, and it's called Motor Lodge and Spa and whatnot, but I don't know. Mixed feelings that that's not full service. They don't have anything to offer in the morning. Kind of weird, but there you have it. So this is the Calistoga Motor Lodge in Calistoga and Spa. Tommy Danielsen signing off, and enjoy your day.